In the searing heat of the savanna, two cold-blooded hunters cross paths, and only one will leave alive. This is a primal stage, a riverbank baked by the relentless African sun, where an ancient drama is about to unfold. On one side, an embodiment of raw, unyielding power. On the other, a master of speed and ferocious intelligence. This is not just a fight. It is a collision of two perfect predatory designs, a brutal test of evolutionary strategy, where the slightest miscalculation means death. Today, we witness a cold-blooded clash that will push both combatants to their absolute limits. A battle where the river's edge will become a final, unforgiving line between life and oblivion. The air itself seems to hold its breath. It's waiting for the inevitable confrontation between two of the continent's most formidable reptilian gladiators. Stakes are absolute: survival. The outcome, anything but certain. The African rock python is a creature of immense and terrifying patience, a silent constrictor built for overwhelming power. Stretching over 16 feet in length and weighing more than a grown man, it is a river of muscle and scale, a living weapon perfected over millennia. Its existence is one of economy and lethal efficiency. It does not waste energy in the chase. Instead, it becomes part of the landscape, a camouflaged knot of potential energy lying in wait. Its eyes, vertical slits of cold calculation, miss nothing, can lie motionless for hours, even days, its body a coiled spring of devastating force, waiting for the precise moment to strike. This is not a predator of frantic pursuit, but of absolute certainty. Its power is not in speed, but in the slow, inexorable squeeze that extinguishes breath and breaks bone. Every fiber of its being is designed for one purpose: to ambush, to engulf, and to crush. It is an unyielding force of nature, a silent titan of the undergrowth, patient as the earth itself, and just as unforgiving. Its adversary is a stark contrast, a testament to a different kind of predatory genius. The monitor lizard is agile, armored, and fiercely intelligent, survivor forged by the sun. Where the python is a being of singular focus and immense strength, the monitor is a whirlwind of adaptability and aggression. Its body is a tapestry of reptilian perfection, a long, muscular tail that acts as a whip and rudder, powerful legs tipped with scythe-like claws capable of tearing flesh and digging with frantic speed, and a forked tongue that constantly tastes the air, gathering a library of chemical information about its surroundings. This is not a creature of stillness, but of constant motion and alert inquiry. Its intelligence is legendary. It can solve problems, remember threats, and employ complex strategies to hunt and defend itself. Covered in tough, bead-like scales that form a natural coat of mail, it is built to withstand attack as much as to deliver it. The monitor lizard is a warrior, a relentless opportunist who thrives in the chaos of the hunt, a being of sharp senses and even sharper fury. The stage is set. Two cold-blooded predators meet on the riverbank, a narrow strip of land where patience and fury collide. The air is thick with the scent of mud and decaying leaves, a primordial soup of life and death. The python has chosen its ambush spot with geological patience, its mottled brown and olive skin dissolving perfectly into the dappled shade of the reeds. It is a ghost, a living shadow that seems to be woven from the earth itself. It waits. The monitor lizard, driven by an insatiable hunger and the day's oppressive heat, patrols the water's edge. Its head swings from side to side, tongue flicking, tasting the faintest traces of scent on the breeze. It is a creature of perpetual vigilance, its mind a running calculus of risk and reward. It senses something is wrong. The air is too still. A subtle shift in the shadows, a scent that doesn't belong. The lizard freezes, claws digging into the damp sand, a statue of coiled tension. This is the moment that defines survival in the wild, a silent, breathless standoff where the hunter becomes the hunted, and the line between them is as thin as a serpent's hiss. The python's strategy is ancient and brutally simple. It depends on stealth, muscle, and a crushing force that leaves no room for escape. Its entire being is engineered for the ambush. The strike, when it comes, will be faster than the eye can follow, a blur of motion as its head lunges forward. Jaws lined with rows of backward curving teeth designed not to chew but to grip. These teeth are hooks anchoring the victim, preventing any chance of retreat. Once a hold is secured, the true weapon is deployed. In a cascade of muscle and scale, the python's immense body coils around its prey with astonishing speed. This is not a random wrapping. It is a precise, practiced application of pressure. With every exhale of the victim, the coils tighten. Suffocating vice that constricts the chest, stops the flow of blood to the brain, and induces a swift and silent death. It is a contest of pure, overwhelming strength, a slow, methodical execution where the victim's own struggle only hastens its demise. For the python, the fight is won not with a venomous bite, but with the suffocating embrace of its powerful body. But the lizard fights with a different arsenal, one built on speed, precision, and relentless aggression. It cannot match the python's raw, constricting power, so it must rely on its own formidable weapons to avoid the serpent's deadly embrace. Its primary defense is a chaotic, furious offense. If caught, it will erupt into a frenzy of violence. Its sharp claws will tear and slash at the python's skin, seeking to inflict deep wounds and break the serpent's concentration. Its powerful jaws, though not designed for crushing, can deliver punishing bites. But its most versatile weapon is its tail. It's a long, whip-like appendage. It can be lashed with incredible force, striking the python's sensitive head and eyes, attempting to disorient the larger predator and create an opportunity for escape. The monitor is a whirlwind of teeth, claws, and fury, turning the python's methodical constriction into a desperate, chaotic brawl. Its strategy is to inflict so much pain so quickly that the python is forced to release its grip. It is a fight of speed against strength, a frantic, sharp-edged chaos against slow, suffocating pressure. From the stillness of the riverbank comes silent movement, a shadow gliding through the reeds. The python waits, patient as death. The monitor lizard senses the danger, claws digging into the sand. One moment of hesitation will decide who strikes first. The quiet tension breaks into violent chaos. Coils constrict. Claws/dust rises under the African sun. Strength wrestles with speed in a brutal dance older than time. The python strikes, a blur of scaled fury, its jaws locking onto the monitor's shoulder. Immediately, the serpent's body begins its deadly work, wrapping around the lizard in thick, muscular bands. But the monitor is not a passive victim. It explodes into a maelstrom of desperate violence, its free legs gouging at the python's flanks, its teeth snapping at the coiled body. The serpent tightens, the pressure immense, but the lizard thrashes, its tail cracking like a whip against the python's head. It is a primal confrontation, revealing that in nature's harsh balance, strength alone is never enough. The python has the power, but the monitor has the fire. The battle hangs in the balance, a gruesome tableau of dust, blood, and reptilian will. In the end, one predator's strategy proves superior. After a grueling, bloody struggle, the python's relentless pressure begins to overcome the lizard's frantic defense. The monitor's movements become weaker, its struggles less frequent. The serpent's coils, an engine of slow death, have done their work. The riverbank falls silent once more, the dust settling to reveal the victor. In the wild, survival favors not just the biggest or the strongest, but the one who can best execute its evolutionary blueprint. The python's strategy of patient ambush and overwhelming force triumphed over the monitor's aggressive, chaotic defense. This clash is a stark reminder that even among the cold-blooded, instinct is the truest weapon. It is a testament to the brutal efficiency of nature, where every confrontation is a final exam, and failure is not an option. The law of the savanna is written in the struggles of its inhabitants, a timeless lesson that dominance is earned, moment by agonizing moment. Who will rule the riverbank? The python's power or the monitor's fury? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic wildlife battles.